What's happening, everyone? Welcome back. Thank you for stopping in here. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button just down below. I'd love to have you here. We have lots of content on the channel already, lots more content to come. Give the video a thumbs up before you head out. I greatly appreciate it. And leave me a comment down below if you have some time. So today we have a disassembly of the Brian Brown Raptor V2. This is the DLT exclusive guy here. I do have next to me the Liang Ma Field Duty 3.5, which is just freshly off of a disassembly and skiff bearing swap, and she is running pretty good at this point. I will probably take her apart and put a little bit more tension on that liner just to, I've heard some people say they were able to bend it pretty good and it not cause any issues. And I didn't really put much tension on mine the time or two that I did it. I just kind of gave it a slight push over. So this next time I'll probably give it one more good tensioning basically, and then it'll be done because mine is pretty much good to go. I've been over this with a fine-tooth comb to see if there was anything I could bitch about, and even the inlays are spot on. There's no rough edges anywhere, complete smooth transition. So, you know, this one was kind of like the diamond in the rough, so to speak. And then I also have the brother to the Raptor. Yes, Zircuti clip, Zircuti backspacer, full length backspacer pretty much. All blacked out titanium hardware and pivot. And then on the way, I have a zirconium pivot collar from Brian Brown. So this will be complete. Once I get that, I am done messing with the Jaeger. The only thing I might do in the future is if I can get some Zircuti collars, I might end up doing that. But I might just leave it the way it is with the zirconium. So we'll have to see about that in the future. I'm not going to be in any rush to go out and get some Zircuti. I might pick it up if I were to see it, but now that I have the zirconium on the way, I just kind of wanted to change that satin around and give it a little different of a look. So we do have our disassembly mat. We do have our skiff bearings there. Let's zoom in just a smidgety. So right about there. All the stuff I'm going to be using is linked in the description down below. The stubby, the mat, if I mess with anything else, it is all linked down below. So we'll dig right into this guy. Not only, as you saw there, are we doing a disassembly, but we are also going to be throwing some skiffs in this guy. There's going to be... Whoa, that's a T10? Is that a T10? Look at that, hidden in the... Hidden. I love this stubby. Uh-oh. It's so cold out here, you can't even get the bits out. But dun dun dun, I got my Nip-X pliers in my pocket for some reason. Sorry guys, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh, that's a T8. I'm an idiot. Is that a 10 or is that a 15? People are probably like screaming at me. You're gonna damage the... See, that's why you got to get a pair of them Nipex pliers, guys. It is a 10. I'm retarded. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I've never taken it apart. So the only thing I've done to this is put that clip on it, because the action on this thing is superb. Is that titanium? That is titanium. Nice. Alright. I can see dirt in there already. Whoa! Thing just exploded. She just exploded on me. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Alright. So we do have... So how did that go in there? I'm assuming through the middle, right? I guess put it down in the hole first. Get in there, you stupid ball. Stupid little ball. Or how does Happy say that? Okay, that must be right there. Alright, on to the good stuff. Let's go. Quit dicking around, G-Ball. Alright. So we have a little different... I'm pretty sure the Jaeger came with plastic, didn't it? So for the Raptor here... these come with brass. And then you got the beautiful skiffs. Skiff does make good quality stuff. I can't deny that. I often wondered what all the fuss was about Skiff. Get the dirt off with a little microfiber, then switch to the issuing stitches, Hank. Little plug for issuing stitches. Link down in the description. GBALL 10 will get you 10% off there. No, it does not help me out in any way. It's just something to do for you guys. He's got Hanks. He's got Hanks. He's got throw trays. He's got all kinds of different stuff on there. And then you can use GBALL 10 and get yourself 10% off your whole order, which is pretty cool. So we'll clean that up real good. I'm telling you guys, the action on this was one of the best action out of the box that I've ever had. So good. And it just got better and better as time went on. So we'll put the washer back in there like so. Get your pivot. Figure out how that goes back in there. And I believe it'll sit flush when it's in right. See, that's when, because it's, you guys might be saying, what's wrong with this dude? It's, like 4 degrees outside, and I'm in a sunroom with just a tiny little heater. So, it's cold out here is what I'm getting at. It's so cold out here that our outdoor thermometer like shut off. Boy, I'd be pissed if I lost that. My fingers are like really cold, is what I'm getting at. So shit's like extra hard to. Come on. It's a little. This is very trying. That's just being stubborn at that point. Okay. Holy mackerel. Holy mizzle. Get that cleaned up. Get one of the bearings. Put a little lube on here. Have I even been doing anything on camera? You can sort of see, can't you? Come on. You can see. Don't be giving me that horse baloney. You got over travel stop built in, which I love to see. Actually, the more and more I've gotten into knives, it's, you know, it starts turning into the little details that, you know, you really start to look into, and stuff that just makes it nice, you know. So we already cleaned all that. We put just a micro drop around the washer, under the washer. Then we put some right on the bearings themselves. This will help conserve your KPL. Not that it needs much help, but if you do stuff like this, just do tiny, because it don't take much. Even if you go heavy on this stuff, it seriously will last you a while. Like, you know, I have a lot of knives, and a bottle of KPL will last you quite some time. Quite some time. The only other thing I really need out here, I got my magnet out here now. It was just a matter of remembering to get it. But I got my magnet out here for test, like a real strong magnet. I got a good flashlight out here. You know, stuff that you need sometimes, and it just makes it handier to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I can see the track being worn in. I know some people will switch them, but I think I'm going to put them back in with the track on for now. So you just do like a little tiny micro drop. Put it back in there. This seriously didn't need adjusted at all, but I figured while I have it open, I'll put just a little something on it. There's that. Just a little something. It really was, it's perfect. Snap, snap, snap. So with that, put your ring back in, which I'm going to be getting. I'm trying to finish the Jaeger up because I want to start on this guy. I kind of already cheated a little, but the reason I cheated a little was because you couldn't get Brian wanted to wait a little bit to sell single pieces. I don't even know that he really is yet, but I was able to buy those zirconium collars the other day, but before I could not. I don't know what's going on. Still not screwing in. Oh, there it goes. That was a weird turn of events. Oh, and then of course. Oh! Wow, that was lucky. That was lukey. So typically you put your pivot in first. You know, you don't got to tighten it up all the way or whatever, but I'll put mine in first, like lightly or whatever. I guess we want to wait to tighten those up completely just in case. I've definitely had where I took a knife apart, put it back together, and then I needed to take it right back apart for whatever reason. So we're not centered. Oh, my thumb. Sometimes my thumb will just kink up and then I gotta like stretch my thumb out. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Maybe it just needs tightened up more, maybe. Or something's goofy. Well, I'm gonna end it, I think, guys, because I think I do gotta take it back apart. I think something goofy happened in there. Well, I guess we'll just run with it and you guys can stay if you'd like. Find out what happens in the mystery of dumbass. See, look at that. I was just saying. Take it right back apart because something's messed up, of course. I don't know what's going on. Does somebody else know what's going on? I'm stripping everything back down because I don't know what the hell's going on. Unless these are... Pretty sure these are the right size. No, they're not even close. What the hell? I don't know if they didn't send me the right bearings, I don't think. Yeah, these ain't gonna work. I ordered these specifically for my Raptor. And these definitely don't look like they're gonna work. For sure. Damn. Don't even ask why I'm taking it back or putting it back together. I don't get it. What in the world? That's why my pivot was having such a hard time going in. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, they're not even close. What in the world? Yeah. They're not even close. So that's 61.5. So wait a minute. That's 50. That's 35. What in the world? Alright, guys. Well, we'll have to do some investigating because I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging around. I'll probably just put the stock bearings back in for now. And then I'll do some investigating. Alright, guys. Love y'all. Have a good night. Check you later.